Hello Channel Need viewers, I'm DS, a psychologist, and welcome to another episode on Channel Need. We have spent 2 episodes talking about misatrophic sentiments that the ENTJ or the INTJ may have, and that 2 episodes actually invited a lot of my personal INTJ, even INFJ friends chipping in. They say that they do also share the same sentiments, it's just that many of them do not know that this is called misatrophy. Particularly, INTJs do agree that many people around them they really find shallow. So it brings me to wonder, why is this so? And I think I found the reason why. So we're going to talk about why INTJs, INFJs, and ENTJs could be so dismissive. ENTJs are known to be snobbish, they dismiss people, but INTJs too. Especially when they find that the person is useless, shallow, or unintelligent. I do know of INTPs, but they do not share the kind of intensity that the INTJs may have. INTPs may be very similar to INTJs in many ways, but in this case, I have also talked to some of my INTP students or individuals that I know of and realized that they do not have this much of a condescending view on other people. In fact, they could be quite neutral, but not the INTJ. The reason is very simple when you consider cognitive stacks. If you line the perceiving functions in order from primitive to evolve, you will realize that NI is actually the last and most evolved functions. SE is considered to be the most primitive and shallow function. Similarly, if you do line the judging functions, you will also find the same trend. TE is considered the most evolved function, while FI is a most primitive function. Alternatively, look at it this way. If you are a subject matter expert and somebody talks about your subject matter as if he is the expert, and when you hear him speak or hear her speak, you know that she is just acting guru or she is just a fake guru. So this is what happens when a higher function meets a lower function. It's almost as if a primary 6 student goes into a primary 1 class. If you are kind enough, nothing happens. But for the INTJ, for the ENTJ, they could be really looking down, snobbishly, or becoming very condescending at a lower function. Because only INTJs and ENTJs use NINTE, so they are ranked as one of the most potentially condescending types. Although INTJs not so much, but the ENTJ, yes. But if you want to continue to rank other MBTI types, we have next the INFJ and the ESTJs. These two form another cluster whereby their functions are almost as evolved, involving a 3rd evolved function and the final 4th evolved function. So I won't be surprised to find a ESTJ or an INFJ snob. This only happens, however, when these MBTI types meet somebody who is using a lower function predominantly. So what MBTI types use the 4th or the lower function predominantly? That will be ISFPs, ESFPs. What this means is that INTJs, ENTJs do not usually click with ISFPs or ESFPs. So hopefully this episode gives you some insight into how dynamics may work with different MBTI types by considering the functions in order. Okay, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you do give us a like. If you have not already subscribed, do consider subscribing so that we can bring you more MBTI, INTJ, ENTJ and fun stuff. Okay, I'm going to sign off now and I'll see you in our next episode. Bye bye.